Our other big story, rough and dangerous 48 hours at the oceanfront.
Another College Beach weekend is in the books, but it's a chapter city officials would rather have not written. Despite a huge police presence, 4 people were shot and 1 person was stabbed. 26 people were arrested over the 2-day weekend. Tonight, a call by some residents to get rid of future College Beach weekends. And we have 2 reports tonight for you at 6. 10 on your side's Matt Gregory has a look at that petition drive first, and Jason Marks with what police and city officials are saying about the weekend violence. Jason?
Well, Anita, city leaders are looking at the numbers, and when they look at those numbers, they're saying things weren't that bad, and they could have been a whole lot worse, though they are looking at those numbers saying we need to make things better.
What could we do better next time? What are the lessons learned?
On the heels of another College Beach weekend, Virginia Beach city leaders are asking those questions tonight.
Really concerned that this is something that could become bigger than it was.
City officials say this year's crowd could have come close to 50,000, the largest ever. There were 4 people shot, 1 stabbed, fights and assaults.
It's a concern that anytime that we have a problem down anywhere in the city, not just down at the oceanfront, but I'm not as concerned when I know that the police department handled it well.
Officers responded to 600 calls, and 2 officers were injured during the 30 arrests.
Where something like this occur is indeed an anomaly, but something that is not acceptable, and we'll continue to do whatever it is that we can within the city's power to prevent that from happening in the future.
Beach Weekend isn't a city-sponsored event, so it's impossible for city leaders to keep anyone from going to the oceanfront.
I don't know what the city can do to prohibit a group of people from coming to the oceanfront.
Beach officials understand some residents are sick of Beach Weekend, sick of the violence, and want something to be done.
What you've got is a group of people that are coming to the beach, and they're meeting a bunch of other people, and they're having a good time. And unfortunately, some people act up.
And city leaders tell me they don't want to have a knee-jerk reaction to College Beach Weekend. They want to go, they want to look at the weekend, they want to talk to each other, look at ways that things they could have done better. I can tell you residents are going to let their voices be heard. I'm told that a big crowd of residents plans to come to the city council meeting tomorrow night and speak their mind about College Beach Weekend. That's the latest here at City Hall. Jason Marks, 10 on your side.